Hello everyone. Today for my marketing pitch presentation, I want to present you a really interesting item, hoping that you get impressed by it and you want to purchase one. I'm talking about Peruvian ponchos. So I'm going to tell you a little of history about it. Then I'm going to say what is a poncho and some of its characteristics. Then I'm going to talk about how, like, by buying one, you are helping local producers. And at the end, I'm going to give some conclusions of the presentation. So a little of history. As NUNA said, ponchos were discovered in Paracas, which is a pre-Inca culture. Um, Ponchos are not new clothes or something new. Uh, they are a cloth that survived through the time and now have the potential of being a high quality dressing that people should buy. Well, where is Paracas? Paracas is a city located in the south of the capital of Peru, Lima, and this special culture stood out by their textiles more than the other pre-Inca cultures. In that time, textiles indicated status and authority, depending obviously on the design, pattern, or even the color that they used. But now, as Sable affirmed in her article, ponchos serve to identify one community from other. In other words, you can distinguish people from a community by their dressings. People from South America have been using ponchos for centuries because ponchos represent the heritage and culture of the place they come from. So, but what is a poncho? Poncho is considered an outside cloth, like a jacket or a sweater, but it characterized because it is usually squared with a cut in the middle where you put your head through. Um, it is easy to wear and really comfortable because you just place it around your body without further formation. Um, well, you actually can find ponchos all in all Andean countries along South American regions, and but each of them have different, well, have small difference in the design, color, or even fibers depending on the weather of the place. So here's where we come with the characteristics of a poncho. Usually Peruvian ponchos highlight because of their geometric shapes or animal designs like birds or alpacas. But all the ponchos does not have sleeves, which gives you a really free movement. And they are usually made of alpaca wool, but you actually can find it from made by cotton or other kind of uh, wools. So ponchos are most of the times handmade because it is an important culture traditions that people have here in Peru in their tribes or villages. Uh, they even use the wool of the alpacas that they care or that they care and feed. So how you help these local producers by buying a poncho? All the artisans that make ponchos are from these places, from these villages or these tribes that care their own alpacas and feed them. But by buying one of these ponchos or any textile that they have to offer, you're helping the development of their families, villages, and their work because then after selling a lot of ponchos, they can even mm, uh, create a brand and compete with bigger brands that are trying to take them out of the market. As the company Alpaca Mold said, they work with small artisans and shops to control the quality of the final product, which means that there are some companies that help the small producers, but as well there are others that are just trying to take them out of the market, as I said before. So, as a conclusion, ponchos have been adapting through the time. Uh, which means that it is not old fashioned. It is not an old fashioned cloth. They are actually like adapting in new trends and in new styles. But why you should buy a poncho? Because it is easy to wear, it is beautiful, and you really look well on it because of their bright colors. And just by buying one, you are really helping people. Well, furthermore, you need to buy one of these ponchos because by buying one, you can have the confidence of the quality, comfort, and that you are bringing with you a little of history. Thank you.